Hello, dear students of class 5. How are you all doing? I hope everybody is fine. So, students, today I am going to explain you chapter number 5 of your English course book, At Home with Grandfather 2. Okay, we have already read its part 1, At Home with Grandfather 1. In that chapter, we read how Heidi, a small girl, okay, came to her grandfather for living with her because she was an orphan. Her parents had died. Earlier she was living with her aunt Datty, but her aunt now could not keep her with her. She could not take care of her because she was doing a job, so she left Heidi to her grandfather. The first stay at her grandfather's home was really good. Heidi enjoyed a lot. She roamed about the hut, and then she made a house, she made a place to sleep. We read in the last part. Okay, but afterwards what did she do? Let's read. I think we might have something to eat first, said the grandfather. What do you think? So when Heidi came to her grandfather, she got busy in making her bed. Where she made her bed, there was a single room. There was one ladder, and above the ladder there was hay kept. There was dry grass kept, and Heidi thought she should sleep there only. Okay, and when she was busy in all those things, grandfather offered food to Heidi. Okay, he asked Heidi that we should eat something. Heidi, in the excitement of bed making, had forgotten everything else, but now when she began to think about food, she felt terribly hungry. So for she had had nothing to eat since the piece of bread and little cup of thin coffee that had been her breakfast early that morning before starting on her long hot journey, and so she answered without hesitation, without feeling shy. Immediately she answered, yes, I think so too. So when her grandfather offered food to Heidi, then she was feeling hungry. Okay, she forgot in excitement of making a bed that actually she had just had a breakfast, and she just had a piece of bread and a cup of coffee. Okay, so she was feeling hungry now, and without hesitating, suddenly she said that yes, I think so too. Let us go down then. As they were on the ladder, so grandfather told Heidi, let's come down as we both think alike, said the old man, and he followed the child down the ladder. Then he went up to the hearth. What is hearth? Hearth is a fireplace, as you can see here, where grandfather is cooking food. That is hearth. Okay, fireplace. Pushed the big kettle aside and drew forward the little one that was hanging on the chain. So there was a chain on which there were two kettles, one bigger one and one little one. So he pushed the larger one aside and little one aside, and brought the larger one there. Okay, and started making something in the kettle. The kettle soon began to boil, and meanwhile the old man held a large piece of cheese on a long iron fork over the fire, turning it round and round till it was toasted nice golden yellow color. So he was holding a cheese, a big piece of cheese in a kind of fork, and he was just roasting it on the fire. Okay, until it got golden yellow color. Heidi watched all that was going on with eager curiosity. Eager curiosity means much excitement. With much excitement, Heidi was watching how grandfather was making food. Okay, suddenly some new idea seemed to come into her head, for she turned and ran to the cupboard, and then began going busily backwards and forwards. Okay, so Heidi suddenly thought something. She went to the cupboard and brought out something. Okay, what she brought out? Presently means shortly, the grandfather got up and came to the table with the jug and the cheese. Okay, means whatever he made in the kettle and the cheese he kept on the table, and there he saw it already tidily laid with a round loaf. Okay, Heidi had already kept a piece of bread on the table and two plates and two knives, each in its right place. From where she got all those things? From the cupboard. Okay, for Heidi had taken exact note. Exact note means got to know exactly that morning of all that there was in the cupboard, and she knew which things would be wanted for their meal. So when Heidi opened the cupboard, she had seen everything, and she now knew which things she would be needed for they would be needing for a meal. So she just kept all the things on the table. Oh, that's right, said the grandfather. I am glad to see that you have some ideas of your own. Glad means happy. Grandfather was very happy that Heidi was really a responsible girl, and she had used her ideas and made a table for the lunch or whatever, for the meal. As he spoke, he laid the toasted cheese on a layer of bread, but there isn't something missing. There is still something missing. Heidi looked at the jug that was steaming away invitingly. Invitingly means something that was attracting her, and ran quickly back to the cupboard. Means all the things she kept on the table, but now there was something left. Okay, what was left? She went to the cupboard. She went to the cupboard, and at first she could only see a small bowl left on the shelf, but she was not long in perplexity. Perplexity means confusion. For a moment later, she caught sight of two glasses further back, and without an instant's means sudden loss of time, she returned with these, the bowl, and put them on the table. See, all the things she had already kept, but then when they were about to have a meal, then what did Heidi do? She went to the cupboard and brought out a big bowl and some glasses, okay, because this was missing, without a bit confusion. Okay, good. I see you know how to set about things, but what will you do for a seat? Okay, where will you sit? Grandfather asked. The grandfather was sitting on a only chair in the room, because there was only single chair in the room. Heidi flew to the hearth. She went to the fireplace. There was a stool where grandfather was sitting. So what did she do? She dragged the three-legged stool up to the table and sat herself down upon it. Okay, so she took the stool, but actually the stool was not fitting her. Okay, it was not according to the size of Heidi. Okay, well, you have managed to find a seat for yourself, I see, only rather a low one, I am afraid, because it is very low, said the grandfather, but you would not be tall enough to reach the table even if you sat in my chair. Okay, so actually the stool was very low, and if Heidi sat on a stool, then she was not able to reach the table properly. Okay, the first thing now, however, is to have something to eat, so come along. But now they wanted to eat something. Afterwards, grandfather would think what to do for Heidi to have a proper meal at the table. Okay, he wanted to make something to sit for Heidi. Okay, with that, he stood up and filled the bowl with milk, and placing it on the chair, pushed it in front of Heidi on her little three-legged stool, so that she now had a table to herself. Then he brought her a large slice of bread and piece of golden cheese and told her to eat. So grandfather gave cheese, milk and bread to Heidi. Okay, after which he went and sat down on the corner of the table and began his own meal. Heidi lifted the bowl with his own hand and drank without pause. So without stopping, Heidi was so hungry that without stopping she was having the milk till it was empty. For the thrust of all her long journey, thrust means the wish, the hunger, and had returned upon her. Then she drew up a deep breath in the eagerness. Eagerness means excitement of her thirst. She had not stopped to breathe and put down the bowl. Okay, means she had her full milk and then she kept it back. Okay, was the milk nice? Asked grandfather. Grandfather asked Heidi. The milk was nice. She said, I never drank any so good before, answered Heidi. Okay, the milk was so nice that I had never drank something like it. Okay, then you must have some more. Okay, the grandfather filled her bowl again to the brim. Brim means to the edge. So up to the edge, he filled the milk again and set it before the child, who was now hungrily beginning her bread, having first spread it with the cheese. Okay, now Heidi was having her bread, which after being toasted was soft as butter. Okay, now the cheese was very soft after roasting it on the fire. The two together tasted deliciously, and the child looked the picture of contentment, means happiness, as she sat eating and at intervals taking further draughts of milk. So what Heidi was doing, she was hungry, so she was having bread, she was eating bread with some sips of milk. Okay, draughts of milk means cups of milk. Okay,